In today's video, we're going to talk about how to change your Yahoo password in response to the recent hack that came through. Check it out. So as many of you may have received an email, or for those that have not received an email, Yahoo was hacked for about 500 million accounts, so 500 million accounts. And the hackers are actually trying to sell that sensitive information on the black market to help make an extra buck. So what they're advising everybody to do is go through, rechange their password, and just make sure that their account is secure. So that's what we're going to show you today, is how to change your password. Also, if you don't know your Yahoo password, we're going to go over that briefly on how to reset your password, so then you can get a new one as well. So as you can see, I'm at the Yahoo screen right now. So the first thing we're going to want to do, of course, is sign in. So we're going to go up in the top right-hand corner and click sign in. It's going to bring us to a login page. You want to click in or type in your email address and click next. And then if you know your password, go ahead and type that in right now and get signed in. Once you're signed in, you're going to want to hover over the avatar where your name is and then click on Account Info. It's going to bring you to a personal info screen. On the left-hand side, you're going to want to click the little tab that says Account Security. Once you've done that, right at the top, you're actually going to see where it says Change Password. Go ahead and left-click on Change Password, and this is where you're going to want to create a new one. Now, I would advise not to create one similar to the one you already have. You're going to want to completely change it up to make it a little bit more secure. Also, they require at least 8 characters long, and what I would advise to do as well is go ahead and include an uppercase and a number to allow that security to be even greater. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and type in a new one. Now, if you want to visually see your password as you're typing it in, you can click the little box that says Show Password. So I've got mine in there. After you've got yours, go ahead and click on Continue. Now, it's going to give you brief information on your, basically your don't get locked out or your recovery options. In this case, I have another email address that I can use to get into it. Again, it's a dummy email. And then I have a phone number here that we can use to have them send a text message. We'll go over that in a little bit, actually, because those are going to be some great options to use if you have forgotten your password. So in this case, everything looks good. I'm just going to go ahead and click on the button that says looks good. And now my password has changed. So it's a very simple process to do. Now let's look into, if you don't remember your password, let's see what we need to do about that. So I'm going to go ahead and click sign out. And then once again, I'm going to go ahead and click sign in to mimic not being able to remember my password. So I'm going to type in my email address, click next, be like, oh, I don't remember my password. I'm going to go ahead and click on Forgot Password. It's going to ask you again what's the account that you're having trouble with. Just go ahead and type it in again if it's not already in there and hit Continue. So the first option is to send your phone a text message. If you have a mobile phone set up to this thing, that's perfect because they can send you a text message with a key that allows you to type in and actually gain access to the account. So in this case, I'm going to go ahead and click I don't have access to this phone because maybe you're in a situation where this phone number could be an old cell phone number, it could be a landline, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and click I don't have access to this phone. Now for those that do have access to this phone, at this point you're going to say yes, text me an account key. Once you've done that, it's going to bring you to a screen that says type in that key. So once you get that text message, you just type it in as follows. You'll gain access to the, you'll be able to create a new password. So rewinding back, I don't have access to this phone, so I'm going to click that. Now, some of you may have another email as a recovery option. In this case, I do have one set up. So I'm going to go ahead and click yes, send me an account key. They have the option to send that key to that email and allow you to regain access to your Yahoo account. Now, say we don't have access to this email as well. I'm going to click I don't have access to this email. It says, uh-oh, looks like we can't recover your account online. Try again. Or most of the time, you can click on visit our help site. Usually come on down to password and sign in. And then I forgot my password. You'll want to enter your email address one more time. And then click submit. Now, sometimes depending on their chat hours, it will give you the option to chat with them or email them. This is a pretty new account because I did create it for a dummy account, so I don't have access to either one of those. If you're in the situation where you don't have the number, or you don't have the phone number, you don't have your email, and you can't chat with them or email them, chances are you're going to have to create a new Yahoo account because there is no further recovery option. So Make sure when you do set that up, or if you do get in, make sure you have some couple forms of recovery options set up, whether it's a phone number or an email or one or the other. Either one is better than nothing, and that will allow you to regain access to your Yahoo account. Hey guys, thanks for watching that video. Hope you learned something today. If you have a friend or a family member that could utilize this information, give it a thumbs up, give it a share, go ahead and share it to them. Also, if you have any comments, go ahead and put that in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button right below me there, and then also check out some of our other videos over on the left-hand side. We'll see you next time.